This right here is a $400 F1 sim rig steering wheel, and we are going to be using this steering wheel to play, of course, the greatest game in the world, Roblox. Now, this might seem like a very stupid idea, or this might seem like a very genius idea. Either way, let's get into it and win some races against some noobs. Okay, so here we are on Project Apex, the best Formula 1 game in my opinion. Anyways, we're gonna get into our first race, guys, with our steering wheel. And of course, we're gonna have to select our favorite girl right here, the Toto Ferruccia, but not just any Toto Ferruccia, the special edition Las Vegas one, since that is my hometown. Look at that beauty right there. Absolutely breathtaking. Now, this is the perfect place to test out the wheel because this is the hardest track on the game. Literally, you have no runoff area. If you crash, you go straight into the barrier and you're losing either a wheel or a front wing. So we got to be on our P's and Q's on this race. Luckily, I think this is where a steering wheel comes in handy because we should be able to be way more precise than some of these other guys. And that should give us a huge advantage around here because being more precise should allow us to stay away from the barriers and hopefully we can survive Baku. Okay, guys, we're definitely going to be testing our wheel here as, again, this is the hardest racetrack and we did not put in a qualifying lap, but somehow got us up in P4. 10 laps around Baku, guys. 5 lights, they're off, and away we go. Someone decided to not go on the start, but this is going to be our #1 challenge here already. We have a couple cars that just died going into turn #1. We made up a few positions here, so we're off to a great start heading into this next corner. Oh my goodness, that car just completely crashed into the wall, and we're up into the podium now, trying to keep up with the leader here. Oh, I've never seen a car flip over like that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Wow, I'm so lucky that was not us. Let's get back on it. We got P3 all behind us. Just still trying to make up some time on the leader. It's 5.2 seconds, 4.9 seconds. I think we have the car right now. Like, our car is really, really fast in straights. Just gotta make sure that we survive. Our main focus here. All I gotta tell myself, stay away from the walls and we should be good. The middle sector is where the leader's really got me beat. He's really quick. Oh, is that the leader? I think that's the leader. I think he just crashed. No, that wasn't him. Oh, I thought that was him. Got psyched out here, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, his handling is so much better than mine. I wonder if he's on control because he's so precise. Still see him up the road, so that's good on our part. Maybe we can force him into a mistake. It's right here all the way up until the long straight that we are losing time. So we got to get better here and just minimize the amount of time that we're losing during the second sector. Oh, almost launched myself on the curb. We're keeping up with the leaders. Not like he's pulling away too much like he did on the last lap. Yeah, he's a lot closer this lap than he was last lap. We just got to keep focusing on our pace here, guys. Don't make any mistakes. Look at that. We even put in a faster lap time than the last one. Gap is down to 3.1 seconds. That's why I really enjoy long races, because you could get into the flow, and especially when you're starting to chase down someone like the leader, turns into like a little hunt, and there's always room for mistakes. Oh, we gained a lot of time there on the leader. I think he missed his braking point or something. Just gotta take it easy here. Man, this is just as stressful as a real life race, I feel like.
Huh?
Oh, we're getting closer and closer. 2.6 seconds is now the gap. I think last lap it was 4.1 second, the difference. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be our fastest lap time, but it doesn't matter. We still gained a lot of time on him. The steering wheel is helping out tremendously because I'm being so accurate on where I'm pointing the car at. We're almost a second away from him. We got DRS, which is great. Just got to make sure that we brake where we need to because the leader makes contact with the wall. Oh, we almost lost the rear. We literally followed him into that launching curve. That's ridiculous. He has so much speed through this middle sector, even though he's lost his front wing. Oh, we hit the wall, but I don't think we lost anything. Make sure. Yeah, we still have our front wing. We can definitely get... Oh, I spoke too soon, but we can definitely get him next lap through those fast left rights. I think that's where we're getting a lot of time on him, just because he doesn't have the downforce due to the lack of a wing that he has. And now we are on his rear.
What did he say?
Can we close the deal, boys and girls? Can we get this win with our steering wheel around the hardest racetrack on Project Apex?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh, we braked later than him. He still's got a little bit of the pace. I think this is as close as we've been to him. Oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. That scared me. I was about to hit the wall too because I was following him there. Oh, we overshot the corner just a bit. And now we got the lead, but for how long through this windy bit? Oh, he came back on us. We got a nice juicy battle here going for the lead. Oh, almost lost the rear. We can't let him psych us out though. We gotta be precise. We gotta make sure that we're focused. Because the moment we lose a little bit of focus, and that's where mistakes happen. Okay, down the long straight. This is where we know we have better pace than him. Getting a nice lunge here. Keep an eye on it. Get around him on the inside. Make sure we brake where we need to. And we got it, boys and girls. We got the lead.
That's what I'm talking about!
Now all you have to do is just protect it for 3 laps, and we should be able to get the win here. And this will be awesome if we can get the win around Baku, because I have yet to win around this racetrack. And we know right here, this is the best part of the racetrack compared to us. It shocks me because I feel like I've put so much money into this car. I think I've upgraded it completely, and the handling is still not as good as some of these other cars. You almost lost the rear. I think the more that we start going through the second sector, the better I'm getting at it. There's still a couple of parts where I'm just a little iffy about when navigating the car through these corners. For the most part, I kind of have an idea of where I need to brake at, somewhere where I need to turn at. I'm still just being careful. Don't want to overdrive the car. That scared me. I forgot that you can go through a car. Like, I was just sitting in the middle of the racetrack. If that car wasn't ghosted, then that definitely would have killed my race right there. There's just some parts of the racetrack that are just so sketchy due to the bumps. Here we go, guys. Down to the line for the final lap. All we got to do is play it safe. We have a huge gap to P2. As long as we survive this lap, we will come home with the dub, beating our time by like half a second. Oh, goodness. This back marker is scaring me. That guy has a fast car. Oh, he hit the wall. Either that or I'm just going way too slow. Final sector. All we have to do is just navigate our way past the left right corner right here. These fast windy bit. Unless my PC crashes, we are gonna come home with a P1. Let's go. No hands on the wheel. Down to the line. Let's get it, boys and girls. Got our first dub here at Baku. Look at that prize money. We get 500,000 pounds for getting P1. The guy in P3 does not look happy. Yeah, let's get it, guys. Okay, here we are at Hockenheim, guys, and we did not put in a qualifying lap, so we are starting off in the rear. We're gonna put on our soft compound tires, and hopefully we can make our way up to the front within these next 3 laps. So waiting for the 5 red lights. Full throttle. Oh my gosh, they kept us on the grid for a long time. There we go. Already great start. Up to P2. I honestly don't know where we're at right now. Fighting with another Ferrari. Oh, that had to have been a corner cut. I don't know what's going on right now, but there's so many cars. This is where I think the steering wheel comes in handy, because we are able to be so much more precise than if we were using the controller or if we were just using our phone. We made up a lot of positions here on our very first lap, up to P2 with no qualifying. Oh, but we're getting challenged by another Ferrari to make our way through the final sector here at Hockenheim. We're getting battled on by P2 here by another Ferrari. Let's see how we do on lap number 2 here. Using all of our tools here, using the DRS and the ERS. Almost lost it there. Ferrari and P2 gets a penalty. That's going to be helpful for us tremendously. But we can't be safe quite yet because he's got a really, really fast car. P3 has not left us alone either. So we got to be on our toes here and make sure we're hitting all of our marks. So far, we haven't gotten any corner cut, which is great. But unfortunately, we're not catching up to the leader at all. I missed the braking point right there just a tad bit. But honestly, with the steering wheel, I just feel like I'm so precise. I feel like I should be beating the P1 unless he's on the steering wheel too. That is crazy. P1 has such incredible pace compared to us. Just comes to show you that if you guys spend $1,000 on a full sim rig setup, you still can be beaten by someone on a controller, unless he's on a sim rig as well. If he's on a sim rig as well, then I won't feel as bad. Overshot the corner just a bit, but it didn't give us corner cut or track extension, which is good. But we're still getting battled on by P3. He's still within our slipstream, and he's also in our rearview mirror, so we can't let up quite yet. Oh, I heard him. Look at how close he got. Super close to us. Just got to continue fighting here down to the final few corners. Make sure that we don't overshoot some of these corners. Into sector 3. Oh, it looks like P3 had a little bit of a penalty or something as we accidentally corner cut, and we are gonna come home, boys and girls, with a P2. Let's get it. P2 down the line. We at least got a podium on that one. That was a little tricky right there. That Ferrari in P4 was ridiculously quick. Alrighty guys, that was it for me. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button down below. If you guys want to see more content like this, leave it in the comments down below. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Until then, peace.